What's going on, Houston fam? Welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to schedule a showing, but you feel lost about what steps need to be taken before you allow me to show you a home? Well, let's clear all that confusion up right now before I can show you a property. There's an important document you need to know about, and that's the Residential Buyer Tenant Representation Agreement. It's a short form. This ensures that we're on the same page moving forward. All right. Before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and all other real estate tips and my advice. If you know someone who's buying or renting, needs some clarity, share this video with them. I'm glad to help them out. All right. This is the Residential Buyer's Tenant Representation Agreement. It's a short form. All right. These are the parties that's involved. This agreement made between you, the buyer, all right, or the prospect who wants to buy, and myself, Randal Dailey at Real Broker LLC. All right. Appointment. Clients appoint broker as a client real estate agent subject to the terms of this agreement. In this agreement, acquire means to purchase or lease a real property market area means that the area in the state of Texas specified as follows. All right. For example, you may just want me to show you a particular property. You may want me to show you a particular subdivision. You may want me to show you a property that's in a certain city, a county, a zip code, etc. All that will be in this agreement. All right. Oh, and by the way, this needs to be signed prior to me even scheduling you an appointment. All right. So just so you know. The term. All right. This agreement begins on the day that we decide to schedule an appointment, and it ends on the day we end the appointment. All right. These are the services that are offered by myself. All right. I must comply with the minimum duties as required by law. Broker may represent other prospective buyers or tenants who may seek acquire the same property as a client. So what you would do is you would check one of the boxes here. Would you like the full services? If you like the full services, of course, we'll be going over another form, which is the loan form, which me as a realtor will be representing you. Or since we're not, in this case, we'll be checking this box where it says showing services. All right. Number 6, client obligations. The client must work exclusively through the broker inquiring property and market area. Any forms of brokers, sales agents, sellers, landlords, the broker that exclusively represents client for the purpose of acquiring property in the market area. Refer to all the person to the broker. All right. Number 7, let's talk about the broker's compensation. All right. There are several ways to do a compensation. If I was representing you as your realtor, right, we will agree on a certain percentage of the sales price, a certain percentage of the first month's rent, certain percentage of all the rents to be paid over a term of lease. We will be discussing that if I was representing you as your realtor. So since in this case, I'm just showing you the property, me and you will discuss how much my services, how much I would charge for my services in showing you the property. Meaning that, I need to get compensated for the travel. Let's say if it's, 15, 30 miles away, right? I would probably charge a fee. We will discuss all of that here in the agreement. All right. Intermediary. Client does or does not authorize a broker to act as an intermediary if client wishes to acquire one of the broker's listings. This doesn't apply to you because, again, we're just showing the property. So this does not authorize. So you'll check out the box here, or I will check out the box here, does not authorize broker to act as an intermediary if client wishes to acquire one of the broker listings. So basically, the properties that I will be showing you are brokers listings. All right. If the intermediary is not authorized, Client would not be shown or acquire broker listings in accordance to applicable to state law. All right. Broker's compensation is not set by law. For those of you who think that the broker compensation is set by law or fixed or controlled or recommended by the Association of Realtors or the MLS, broker compensation is fully negotiable. So in other words, my services can be negotiable between me and you. All right. That's something that me and you can discuss. All right. It's not a set rate, not a set fee. It's not even a recommendation. It's something that's fully negotiable, that's discussed between me and you. All right. Brokers is prohibited from receiving compensation for brokerage services from any source that exceeds the amount stated in this agreement. So whatever is put in this agreement, whatever stated in this agreement is what we agreed on in terms of the amounts. This is a legally binding agreement. Please read it carefully. If you do not understand the effect of this agreement, please consult with your attorney before signing. All right, I'd like to preface my comments by saying that I am not an attorney. I am a realtor here in the state of Texas. All right, so whatever question legal questions that you may have, please, consult with your attorney and have them go over this whole entire agreement before signing. All right, the parties authorize to use electronic signature for the signing of this agreement. So we are authorized to sign this agreement electronically or manually, however. All right. Due to the fact that we have a lot of things going on in our life, we all busy, we got things to do. I understand, I get it. I can basically electronically sign this form and email it over to you so you can have it and you can do the same thing. All right. My name goes here. I'm sorry, my name goes here. It's in the wrong place. But my name goes here. This is where the broker name goes, which is Real Broker LLC, and that's the license number. I am the broker's associates, which my name will go here. And this is my license. Your name will go on this side, of course, print it, and then you will e-sign it here and then date it. All right. This basically covers the residential buyers and tenant representation agreement short form. All right, this is good for buying or leasing. If you want to buy a home and you saw a home online that you saw that you want to go take a look at, this is the form you will fill out. The same as if you want to rent a home or lease a home, this is the form you fill out. Only for showings. I don't want to confuse you. All right. So just understand that this is the form that we will use in order to make this happen. All right. Have you ever wondered what this agreement is, what is necessary, or how it benefits you? Well, I broke it down to you. I just basically broke everything down to you. This is the first step of buying a home that's required. All right. Just to cover a couple things here. All right. Here we specify that you're looking for property, whether it's certain the neighborhood, a city, county. We define the focus on the right listings for you. All right, in terms of showing. All right. This also outlines what I'm committing to you as an agent, searching for properties, arranging showings, assisting negotiations. My job is to make this process smooth and stress-free. All right, just let you know my responsibilities as a client. As the client, you agree to work exclusively with me during this process if you decide to allow me to represent you. All right, this ensures that we're on the same page and we work together effectively. All right, like I explained to you before, compensation. I just explained to you before that compensation is directly through the seller, landlord, or directly from you. It's very important that transparency is the key here in explaining this agreement. All right, as we follow along this video. Okay, why do we need this before scheduling a showing? Well, the agreement protects both of us, right? It ensures that I'm able to give you a full support and expertise and a view of all the properties here in Houston or in the surrounding areas, all right? And so that we're clear on how the process starts. All right, what to watch for before signing. Make sure you understand the terms. All right, so when we know misunderstandings at the end, especially around compensation exclusivity, if anything is unclear, just be sure you ask, or I'm here to help. All right, if you still have questions about this particular agreement or the showing process, just drop in the comments below or reach out to me directly. My number is area code 210-819-3321. Again, my number is 210-819-3321. You can also reach me at randaldailey@gmail.com. That's randaldailey@gmail.com. I love to guide you through it. Don't forget to like this video, share with anyone who are looking to buy or rent, and subscribe for more real estate insights. Thanks for watching, and I see y'all on the next one. Peace.